Good day, friends. This is a voice-only video because a face is just a distraction. First of all, thank you for being here. Your presence is very much appreciated. If the content will be of your liking, please consider giving us a like and subscribing. Today's topic is becoming a mentor. Become a mentor. Share your knowledge. What did you acquire that knowledge for if you don't share it? What's the point of learning if you're going to keep it to yourself? Because knowledge not shared is knowledge wasted. We will discuss Pygmalion effect that states that if we set high ambitions on somebody else, the stimulation generated by our healthy, let's stress healthy expectations, drives the other person to perform well beyond their habitual level of results. The key here is that our expectations have to be healthy and we must be in a thriving relationship. The intent is to correctly evaluate the potential that a mentor has in the life of those that allow to be mentored and tutored. The sole scope is to assist those we mentor to improve and better themselves. As the play by George Bernard Shaw brilliantly illustrates, the way to assist the development of those we care to guide is complex and often indirect. As a modern mentor and tutor, a Pygmalion is a person who brings it upon himself or herself to educate and guide another person, both culturally and socially, and by means of transferal of knowledge. The goal is to attempt an emotional and at the same time practical makeover through knowledge sharing. A Pygmalion is not simply a teacher or a tutor. It is he or she who shapes and carves the personality of his protégé whilst maneuvering and exploiting the person's natural characteristics and inclinations to their best advantage. This, to me, is the goal every mentor should aspire to, improving what is already there to bring to surface and fruition the best that a pupil can achieve. Now that we have identified what a Pygmalion is and what he does, let's see the psychological mechanism that makes the process as successful as it is. The person who is under the Pygmalion's effect models and modifies his or her behavior to the opinion that others have of him or her. Therefore, if the Pygmalion manifests a high opinion of his protégés, this translates in the pupil's unconscious modification of their mannerism and efforts to match those expectations. This positive influence is closely related to the maturity, intelligence, and proactive attitude expressed by he or she in the role of guidance. The individual who tutors others towards their goals and ambitions results in a path that is solely beneficial for the guided one, with a complete disregard of the Pygmalion's feelings, because he thrives and derives satisfaction from the blooming of the product of his effort. This is the primary reason for an older age of a Pygmalion. More experienced, mature, and disenchanted in regards to his personal needs, and dispassionately interested solely in the well-being and development of his protégé. It is important to remember that in order to make others shine, we have to move away from the spotlight. This is to spur those that can, those that have something to share, to adopt an attitude of community, become a mentor, and mentor anyone who asks. Make your experience available to all those that can benefit from it, because knowledge unshared is knowledge wasted. Peace. This is meant to motivate and inspire, and this is all I have for you today. Thank you. If you appreciated this channel, please consider pressing the like button, subscribing, and maybe sharing with a friend.